Flip resets. Okay, you want to learn how to do a flip reset. Let me just quickly show you here. So I am a Champ 3 Division 4 player. I also have 1600 hours in the game. So hopefully I'm gonna be able to learn you how to do the reset here. Okay, so this is gonna be a pretty quick and easy tutorial for how to learn the flip reset. And I've also got a controller overlay on my screen, so you can be able to see the buttons I'm pressing. Alright, so in a flip reset you will have to get the ball under your car like this. That is the way you get the extra flip. The first we're gonna start with is air rolling. So you're gonna go off the wall like this, and then you have air roll. You're air rolling right or left here. And this is gonna help you to sort of get like under the ball and to be able to get the flip. You don't have to air roll, but it's gonna be easier to kind of control your car in the air. So you go up like this, and then you air roll until you can find a place to go under the ball and then do the flip. So if you're like this, having the ball here, you're gonna find a place there, and then you gotta flip. But if you're not air rolling, it's gonna look something like this, and it's gonna sort of be harder to controlling the ball in the air. So first I would of course recommend to learn to air roll. Learn to get confident with air rolling and dribbling while you play. So you gotta learn to control your car in the air, learn to find the ball and learn to make your car go the direction you want it to go, so you can air dribble for as long as possible. And you don't have to air roll as much as I do, but I just feel like it's easier to sort of adjust my position in the air. And then if I'm going for a reset, I'm gonna stop air rolling and then just try to sort of find the ball like so. Let's say you have figured out how to air roll and you're pretty good at it now. Then you wanna take the ball off the air slowly and then practice over and over. You know, consistency is key here. Practice to find the ball and then just try to get it under your car like that. So you can go in free play mode, try to get a little touch first maybe, and then look for the reset. So as you see on my controller, I use air roll left, so I'm pressing this button, as you can see, when I'm air rolling, like so, like this. And I also use this one right here to like adjust where if I'm going up or down or faster or slower, because if I only have my air roll button, then I can't go forward. I'm only stuck in this position. So you have to kind of learn to use both of them. Personally, it took me quite some time to learn that, but you just have to practice over and over, and then you will figure it out eventually. A good training map I can recommend is this wall to air dribble map. It is, if you go into custom training and then browse, it should be, or I have favorited the map, but it should be somewhere here. If not, then the code is on the screen as well, so you can just type in that. And this was the map that I practiced on every day to learn flip resets and just air dribbles. So here it's easy, you get a good setup, and then you can just kind of try to control the ball here. Doesn't miss. You can sort of just try to control the ball here, and then you get a quick restart if you fail. So just here, try your air dribbles out. You know, in the start it's probably gonna look something like this, a little bad, but you're just gonna try to have to find your way to the ball. And if you do that over and over, you will learn it sooner or later. Like so. Flip resets are very useful in a match. You can sort of get an extra flip over your opponents, and it's going to be harder to save your shots. So I would recommend learning them, but learn the basics first. Normal air dribble. If you learn to air roll consistently, it will be a lot easier to find the flip reset later. So you can sort of have every weird angle, and you can sort of always go for a reset. But remember, consistency is key with this mechanic here. You just have to practice over and over. And if you look at my controller right here, you can see how I'm spinning and then slowing down to find the reset. Hopefully this quick tutorial helped you. If you have any more questions, then feel free to ask me in the comments, and I'll try to respond to as many as possible. But yeah, the golden key to the flip reset is just practice it over and over. And to make it easier for yourself, learn to air roll first. Learn to control your car easy in the air first, and then move over to the flip reset, and then it will all come just very naturally afterwards.